Hi guys, it's Erin, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you do not miss any of the videos we have got coming this month, because we do have a lot. So today, as you can see from the title, we are going to talk about holidays when you have kids with special needs. We personally have a child with autism. Our oldest, Jeffrey, who is 6.5, has autism, and we have been dealing with that since he was 2. We officially got the diagnosis at 3, but we were pretty sure at 2. It just took a while. We moved, and then we had to get you have to get all the testing. So we have been dealing with it for a little over 4 years now, and it has gotten easier over the years. 1, as he's gotten older, and 2, as we have realized what we really need to do to make holidays easier for him and for us so that nobody is stressed out. One thing is if you do not know, children with special needs and autism have a hard time with change, especially when new people are around. There's a lot of people. It can be very overwhelming. So holidays are very hard. We just celebrated Thanksgiving. We hosted at our house. So it was extremely overwhelming for Jeffrey, but he held it together. He was super excited all day. That was the thing. He was so excited all day. Once everybody got here, he was awesome for about an hour, and then was like, he even came to me and he goes, "Mommy, I need a break." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Would you like your tablet?" And he said yes. He took his tablet. He stayed in the living room right near us, but he needed to stay in the living room with his tablet, and we were all in the dining room. And if you don't know, our floor plan, it is an open floor plan, so he could see us, he could hear everything. It was just, that was his way of being in the moment, but not being in the moment. And when I tell you, he was amazing. He greeted everybody, and a couple of the people he hasn't seen in a couple years, and he was still so excited to see them. Afterwards, he was exhausted. I am not telling you, that whole day, I think it was the anticipation and the anxiety of seeing these people. Even though he knows most of them, it was very overwhelming. But he held it together, and I think it's because we know what we need to do. We have zero expectations on how our kids are going to be, because I feel like sometimes I'm like, "Oh, it's going to be awesome, they're going to be great," and then it all goes down the pooper, and then I'm super stressed out. This day it was like, we have 3 children, and I'm like, there was 2 more coming. I'm like, it's probably going to be a crapshoot. Everyone got along, everybody played together, there was 0 meltdowns, no fighting. It was honestly the perfect Thanksgiving. I could not believe it. And now we're getting into Christmas, which for most people is very, very stressful and very busy, because you visit a ton of family and there's so many things to do, activities. We live 1,000 miles away from most of our family. My husband and I's moms and my husband's stepfather live here in the same state as us, but everybody else is 1,000 miles away. So we do not have that anymore, where we have so many parties to go to and it's so stressful and you're running back and forth from houses. Thankfully, we don't have that anymore. And I can tell you that last year we were there, it was very stressful with 2 small children. Now we keep it very simple. And I think even if we were still near family, we would be saying no to a lot of activities, because it would just be too much for the kids, especially Jeffrey. So what we do, because it still can be stressful with all the gifts that they get, we spread it out. Because we have family so far away, everything gets shipped. So they ship stuff to us. Sometimes it's stuff from, like, I've got a lot of stuff from Amazon that people have shipped to us that I have to wrap. So what we have decided to do is we spread out gift giving. My in-laws and my mother, they all live about 4 hours away. So they come up together about the weekend before Christmas, and they will have Christmas with the kids and us. So the kids do presents with them. It is all about them that day. We don't do any other gifts from anybody else. This year, because my husband has Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off, which is so exciting, we are taking Christmas Eve, and that is going to be all day long. Their kids are going to get to open the gifts that are mailed to us from other family members. So we will spread it out. Like, they can open one gift and then wait a while and open another, or if they want to do it all at once, that's going to be up to them. But they will have all day to do it. It can be a gradual thing. We did this last year. We spread it out, and it was so great. The kids got to enjoy the gift. They weren't overwhelmed by all these presents. And then when it came to Christmas morning, it was just the gifts from us the gift from Santa, and then our nephew does live with us, so he gives the kids a gift too. So it's just the people that are in the house. So again, it's very relaxed. We don't go anywhere. We do not leave the house. It is all about us. We make a bunch of food. We just eat and play with our new toys and stay in our jammies all day and just enjoy the family and just make it all about us and not about anybody else happening. Sorry, there was there was a spider trying to get on the camera. I had the window open, the slider open a little while ago, and a spider came in, and I thought I had gotten him, but I thought I pushed him back out, but then I noticed he was on one of the ornaments on the tree, and then I couldn't find him. He just showed up, but I've got him now. So anyways, that is how we do. We like to just spread it out. It is so relaxing this way, and there is zero stress. I know for other people it can be different. Maybe you can't say no to every event. I have just found that because we are far away, it is obviously we can't go do the things that we did before. But I think even if we were up north, we would be saying no to a lot of things because our kids just can't handle it. And I think even our younger two have kind of just, because we do it this way for Jeffrey, and not only that, we like just being our family. Like you have to do what's best for you and your family, and this is what works for us. For other people, it may be different, and if you have a way you do it, I would love to hear it, because I'm sure there will be times when we do travel up to see our family around the holidays, and it could get stressful, and I'd love to know if you have any tips or tricks. Leave me a comment below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in our next video.